Danny, how frustrating was that the only time we were behind in the game was the most important bit right at the end?
Yeah, I think we're going to be really disappointed with the 3 goals that we concede. Of course, when you go up in a game twice against a very, very good MK Dons team, I have to say that. But when you go up twice and you play as well as we did, and then you get pegged back like we did, I think, yeah, the overriding emotion is going to be disappointment. The key moments didn't go for us, certainly in terms of decisions, which we have to accept. But I think at the same time we have to look at what we can control. And yeah, you don't win many football matches when you concede 3 goals, and I didn't like the goals that we conceded today.
Yeah, and against what is a very, very good MK Don side, can you this soon after the game see the positive that we did really play well and took them to the wire?
Well, we felt that going into the game that we'd have to be at our best to win, because you look at their squad, they have championship players that they've been able to recruit. It's an incredible group of players that they have. So we knew we'd have to be at our best, and I thought some of our work with the ball was at our best. But I think, yeah, the goals that we conceded, just some small little errors, and we haven't given up many chances. That's what's frustrating. Maybe just 4 chances in the game. I don't think Matt Macy's had to make many saves, but the 4 chances that we did give up, they've taken 3 of them, and that's what good players do. But still, I think when we go back on the goals, first one we just didn't trap the runner. Probably made the finish too easy for their forward. The second one, I think we should have tied it up and gone back to Mace. We didn't. We cleared it poorly, and then rather than then delaying and trying to slow their attack down, we've jumped out aggressively and they've played round us and been able to speed their game up. And even the third goal, I think it was a throw-in that started on our right. It then progressed over to the other side. They end up having an overload on the left, and we're still trying. We're 4v2 and we're still trying to defend aggressively. We have to be less emotional in that moment and defend with more intelligence, and we didn't. And they've got good players, and good players when they get the chance, they're ruthless. And yeah, even at the end, I think we have the one-on-one with Kyrese, and we get in behind them. And even then, I think if we just travel with the attack, Kyrese lifts it over the goalkeeper, and if we'd have travelled with the attack, I think maybe there would have been a tap in for us. But it wasn't to be. We have to congratulate MK Dons. We have to lick our wounds and move forward.
Yeah, and they would have seen their 3 goals as good goals from their point of view because they were good clinical finishes. Or a goal from Micah and Bick. I mean, I didn't think I could be surprised about anything else he could do, but yeah, we are.
Yeah, great goal from him. Brilliant finish, just the calmness. The game's happening in slow motion for him, but yeah, fantastic finish. And actually, the second one's a brilliant team goal because we were in a midfield press. We set a trap. We were able to nick the ball off of their right centre half. And then Kyrese has the presence of mind to find Harry, and then Harry just the calmness to be able to finish. And yeah, it was a really good goal from us. And that obviously, I thought 1-0, we were by far the better team, and it looked like we could find the second at 1-0. And then they score from nowhere. And then at 2-1, I thought we were the better team again. And I think in the third goal might kill them off. And then they get a goal from nowhere. And that really, those 2 goals changed the momentum of the game. And yeah, then in and around that, some decisions went against us. But I can't talk about the referee because if I do, I get myself in trouble. So we have to just suck that up, unfortunately.
Yeah, the other thing we might have to suck up, Harry's scored the goal, but then he took a whack right in front of the dugout. How's he now? Yeah,
well, we had the difficult news before the game. Jack Payne come off the back of Swindon game, felt his hamstring, so he's got a tear, which is disappointing for us because he's such a key player. We have now 3 of our 5 midfielders injured, and Arthur Reid has felt his groin today to add to that. So that's tough for us to take. And yeah, Harry, their player just comes on right in front of the ref, cynically, just like knee in the back. It's as clear as day, and they just think it's a foul. And the problem is, he knows what he's doing. He's like, Harry's in a really good moment in the game. He just cynically makes that challenge, and now Harry has to come off as a consequence of that foul. And maybe it's clever play by their player. I don't know, but I just would like the officials just to understand the game and try to make the appropriate decision.